Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Shrine of Anubis. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back, and nice to see you again. So, the moment that all of you kinky devils have been waiting for. Today's video, I want to give you a very brief introduction. I feel that I will be milking this, no pun intended. Cringe, that just gave me a very bad mental image. However, I have a feeling that I will be extending this and turning this whole thing into a series. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be. I feel it's gonna be, hopefully not, full of puns, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but hopefully you guys will have fun along with me and learn a thing or two about my connection with Mr. Anubis. The reason why I want to start this series is because of you. So you're the one to blame. Because I have been receiving comments from some of you in regards to your connection with Anubis and feeling a sexual connection with Anubis. And this is something I would hear about, or rather read about, in Tumblr back in 2013. So as you can see, it's been a long ass time since that. So it's been a long time that I have not heard about this from other people. So I am very intrigued to dive into this. Even though I was going to eventually, I didn't really feel comfortable about getting into that. Why? Because it is my understanding, again, I do not practice Kemetism, if I am pronouncing it correctly. I am not a Kemetic person myself, and because of this, I am unfamiliar with a lot of things that they believe in and that they follow. However, it is my understanding that to them, it is forbidden for a mortal to be in a relationship or sexual relationship with a god within the Egyptian pantheon. Now, I could be wrong, but I read about this years ago. So if you follow Kemetism and you know more about this situation and topic than I do, let me know down below in the comment section because I am very intrigued and interested about this. However, on the other hand, we have pagans from different focal points, so to speak, that are in some sort of relationship with their deity, whether god or goddess or both. And this is something I would see very commonly in the Tumblr community, the term god spouse. The term god spouse is when a god or goddess takes interest in you to be their lover, their mortal lover, so to speak. Of course, you are not the only one who is the partner or romantic interest of this deity. There are other devotees who may share a similar situation to you. So the term God spouse implies that you have some sort of romantic relationship with a godlike entity. Now, some cultures forbid this. They believe that it is not possible for a mortal human to be with a god. However, it depends on the person and their deity, because this is the thing. People, the human race, imposes rules within religions, cultures, spiritual belief systems, but in the end, if the gods and the goddesses want to do something that goes against that, they will do so. Why? Because they're gods. They are not from this earthly plane, so they may do as they wish, and they will do so. So somebody can tell you, oh, you cannot be in a relationship with Anubis. He's a god. Yeah, he doesn't look at mortals. But What does your relationship with Anubis tell you? What does he tell you? Because if you have a connection with him, why are you letting other people sabotage your connection with him? And of course, this is not really an attack towards those who claim that this is forbidden. Again, if it is part of the Kemetic practice, then I understand. However, to have someone out of nowhere who probably doesn't know their shit to tell you what you can and can't do with your connections with your gods, that is sus. That is suspicious, and I would not necessarily trust that person. I would follow my guidance in regards to that situation. But for the sake of this video and this series and this introduction, so to speak, we will be focusing on the other aspect. You are interested in Anubis, or Anubis has got his eyes on you. What is going on? What's happening? Is it good? Is it a bad thing? No, it is not a bad thing. In fact, quite the contrary. You are basically like, how do I put this into nice words? You are setting yourself up for very interesting experiences and interactions, maybe adventures, quote unquote, with Anubis. Because when you develop such an intimate connection with a deity, in my case, Anubis, there will be things that he will bring up to you that will trigger you, that you may not necessarily like. And these things will typically have to do with yourself. Because Anubis is about self-reflection, going within, overcoming your traumas, overcoming your challenges, overcoming your internal bullshit or belief systems that you have had programmed into you through program patterns from other people or external situations. He is here to unravel all of that shit and to help you get rid of it and cut it out. So, if you're one of the lucky ones to have Anubis' attention on you in that sense, there is likely inner work for you to do about yourself, how you see yourself, how you treat your body, how you see your body, and whether you love yourself or you hate yourself like I do. So, it's very interesting because there will be tears, not necessarily of pleasure, unless you're into pain, but we'll talk about that eventually. However, there will be tears involved in the sense of painful realizations about yourself and how you treat yourself. Does that make sense? I hope it did. So, Anubis, if you have that romantic vibe with him, that sexual vibration, no pun intended, energy with him, damn it, I'm trying to stay serious, but I can't. Everything I say is like, I had to walk on eggshells. If you have that connection and that energy, sexual energy with Anubis, enjoy it as best as you can. But Anubis will help you to introspect, to self-reflect on how you view yourself intimately, how you view your body, how you think about yourself, how you treat and talk to yourself. And if you are that deep into that connection with him, he will help you to overcome these obstacles and challenges that you have with yourself. And I think this also goes even if you are not getting it on with him. It doesn't matter whether you have that type of relationship with him or not. If he finds that you have hidden things and issues, which he will, trust me on that, he will bring it up to you and just show it to you and put it right in your face. No pun intended. And because of this, it might seem rude, it might seem confrontational from him, but he's not doing it on purpose. He's not doing it to hurt you or to be a butthole with you. He's doing it because he loves you, and because he loves you, he wants you to overcome painful things that you may be hiding from yourself, or that you're aware of but do not want to admit to yourself, acknowledge, and look into in order to overcome. So, what is this whole video in a nutshell, introduction and series? Well, I will be talking in the next upcoming couple of videos, I don't know for how long or how many, I will be talking about my personal, intimate connection with Anubis. But I wanted to give you a base of some of the things that you can expect if you find yourself that Anubis is, calling out to you in that sense. If you feel that he's like, just there, observing you and wanting to devour you, ? Or if you feel that way towards him, like me, I'm a thirsty fucker. But anyways, I don't want to exactly get into specifics in this video. I will be, however, in the next one, talking to you about how everything started with Anubis and I in regards to my intimate connection with him. But in the meantime, this video is just an introduction to what I have in mind based on the feedback that I have received from you guys and based on thoughts that I have had along the years in regards to this topic. And I am very intrigued to dive into this. So you might see me address your questions in upcoming videos in regards to this series. So, let me see. Am I forgetting something? Yep. Do not take this video as part of the series. This is just an introduction of what you can expect in the upcoming weeks ahead in regards to Anubis and I and sex. And how it all started, and how it is, how it goes, things like that. And I will also be addressing your comments and questions, because that's why I am going to be doing this series for. It's because of you and your questions and interest and inquiries. So do not worry, I have your comments with me, and I will be addressing them as I see fit. If it fits the video, I will be addressing them in whichever video it's most convenient to address it in. And you can expect a lot of bad puns. That's for sure. If there is something that I can assure you right now in this introduction, which is all over the place, I apologize. You can expect a lot of bad puns. I have the feeling that this will happen. And you know what? I will blame Anubis. I will blame Anubis, but it's me with my mind in the gutter. But anyways, it's always easier to blame somebody else, isn't it? In this case, I don't think it's a smart idea to blame a god for that. But it's all in good fun. So, again, I am curious to see what else do you have in mind? Because I have your comments. But if this specific video inspires questions in you, let me know down below in the comments section. I am very curious, interested, intrigued of what you have in mind. If you have further questions that were perhaps inspired by this video, let me know. I feel that we're going to talk a lot about kinky stuff, aka lewd stuff, aka adult things. I won't be too explicit about it, but there will be hints that you will get, absolutely. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments section if this video inspired further questions about this topic so that I can address them along with the other ones in upcoming videos that I'll be filming in the next upcoming weeks. They will be lengthy for sure, because I don't want to make like 30, 40, 50 short videos on the topic. I want to condense the information as best as I can into some videos, so they might be lengthy. However, you guys don't seem to mind. I don't know why I'm clapping. So as long as you guys enjoy the long videos, that's fine. I will not mind too much doing longer videos. Hopefully I'll keep them 20-25 minutes, question mark, maybe less. Hopefully we'll see, depending on the inquiry and the question and the comment and my experience. I will try to time that and not make them super long. I apologize for this all over the place introduction to this random series that I wasn't expecting to do. It's you guys' fault. In the end, it's your fault. I'm kidding. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know. I am very intrigued. I know I've said that I will be answering your comments, and I haven't. However, I got a calendar. I got a big fat calendar right now on the wall right next to me, next to the computer. So I will be writing down what to do and when, organizing myself. I've been so over the place in 2020 and part of this year. So hopefully I'll fix that, because someone is holding me accountable and it's like, do it. I feel like he's lighting a fire under me, and yeah, it's time to get serious, get your shit together, organize yourself, prioritize. And this goes for you guys too, because I don't know what you guys are up to, but you might be on the same boat as I am, and that would be great, because I don't feel lonely. And yeah, that makes me feel better about myself, but I don't know. So I'll be organizing everything, bringing you guys interesting content, lewd content, which I'm sure you guys don't mind. And yeah, I am very excited to see what happens, what comes forth. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I'll let you guys go now, in case this gets worse, because it will. So, before I let you go, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, click on the bell button, and click on see all, so that you can get all the notifications of any future uploads that I'll be making on this channel. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye!